Promised Messiah Islam wrote his book Al-Wasiyat, The Will in 1905. I'm reading quotations from the page 10 and 11. Hazur says, God addressed me and said that taqwa is a tree that should be planted in the heart. The very water which nourishes taqwa irrigates the whole garden. Taqwa is a root without which everything is meaningless. And if it remains intact, then nothing is lost. What benefit is there for a man in indulging himself in the useless activity of claiming with his tongue that he seeks God while he has no sure footing with his Lord? Look, I say to you truly and sincerely that ruined is he whose faith is tinted by even a hint of worldliness. Hell is very close to that soul, all of whose attentions are not for God. Rather, some of them are for God and others are for the world. Thus, if you have an iota of worldly adulterations in your attentions, all your worship is in vain. In such a case, you do not follow God. Rather, you follow Satan. Never ever expect that when you are in such a condition, God will help you. Rather, in this condition, you are a worm of the earth and soon you will be perished just as worms of the earth do. And God shall not be in you, rather he will be happy to destroy you. But if you in reality die by killing your baser selves, then you shall appear in God, and God shall be with you. And the house in which you live will be blessed, and God's mercy will descend on the walls, which are the walls of your house. And that city shall be blessed where such a persons live. If your life and your death, your every action and moment, and your kindness and your anger are for God only, and if in any trouble or difficulty you do not put God to the test or nor sever your relationship with Him, rather under these trials you step forwards towards God, then I truly say to you that you will become a chosen people of God. You too are human as I am human. And that very God is whose mind is yours. So don't waste your noble capacities. Look, if you fully inclines towards God, then be reminded, and I say it in accordance with the will and pleasure of God, that you shall become His chosen people. Let the greatness of God take root in your hearts, and acknowledge His unity in just with your tongues, but also with your actions, so that God to practically shows His mercy and kindness to you. Refrain from malice and treat human beings with true compassion. Adopt each and every path of righteousness, for who knows from which of these paths you will be accepted.